Hey guys, my anxiety, a daily diary, day 17. I tried my best not to do this recording inside of a vehicle of some kind, but I got some shit I'm going to do today, and I didn't have time. Well, I had time this morning, I just didn't do it, and I don't want to do it later. I like to do it in the day when the sun is out, and get it out of the way so I can upload it and let it be up for the full day, or as much of the day as possible. It's currently 1 p.m. so I'm actually on my way, pick up my girlfriend. We're gonna get lunch and go to see a movie at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna see the new Logan movie. I'm not using my headphones. I wanted to see, like, in my car it's a little quieter. It's not a screaming engine. There's not shit rattling around, so I figure the audio should be okay. We'll find out. Alright, so today, my anxiety, I'd say it's like a 6 out of 10. 5.5, 6 out of 10. I don't have an enormous amount of anxiety, but it's there, and it's I don't know. The past couple days, I just don't feel. It's not even so much anxiety. I just don't feel right, and I know it's related to the anxiety. It's just me overthinking. It's me overthinking. It's me focusing inward so much that every little thing is bothering me, and it's just I don't know. Temperature's plummeted the past couple days. It's pretty cold out. I don't know. I was like, I just feel anxious, like up. I just feel, the dizziness. It's been there for, it's like going on almost 3 or plus weeks now. My legs are weak. Like, all these things are related to, like, just sleeping wrong or allergies or whatever it could be. It's, but just a combination of all the things is, like, really irking me. I've been feeling very strange, especially the past, like, 2 days at least, maybe 3. I have, like, this, it comes and goes. I mean, I made a video a couple days ago about the depression will come every once in a while, and it's I guess it's kind of been lingering. It's like I'm physically feeling not right often because of the anxiety. I don't feel right. I feel tension in places I don't think I don't want to feel tension. I mean, who wants to feel it? I don't know. I just feel unhealthy. I just feel, and I think I am healthy. I mean, I'm not the healthiest specimen. I'm not exercising. I do smoke cigarettes, but I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I don't know. I just feel tired and frustrated. Yeah. Like when I feel, sometimes, not constantly, but it's just getting to me. I don't know. I just feel like I wish this was over. That's how I feel. I wish the anxiety was done. And I didn't feel these things. I didn't feel like every little twinge in my body was a fucking borderline emergency, basically. Just gas. Like, I'll drink water and just these burps come out of me. It's just like, oh my god, like, is that pressure really building up inside of me all the time? Do I have some sort of, like, gastrointestinal issue? Or is it just the anxiety just, like, making me, like, burp? And is it now a habitual kind of thing where, because I swallow a lot of air. It's like a thing. Like, when you were a kid, the kids would do that thing when they swallow the air and they make themselves burp. I could never do that when I was a kid. I never could. Now it's like I do it all the time, all day. Like, I'm constantly, and I can't stop myself. I'll just do it. Like, I'm going to swallow right there. Usually I'll, like, do, like, because I want to force a burp. It's almost like pushing the air down makes it come right back up. And I guess sometimes every like 20 times you do it, an actual burp will come up, like air from your stomach. But I'm putting more air in than it's coming out, I'm sure of it. So I always have this, like, feeling of pressure. So every time I drink water, if I drink a half a cup of water, I'm not guzzling it down, but I will take big sips. Just burps, and I'll do that for 2 or 3 cups of water, and then I have, like, this bloated feeling because I've drinking 30 ounces of water, but all the air that's in there has come out. So I don't know, just I can't get comfortable. That's really what I'm saying. Like, I'm fine. Today's not a bad day. It's beautiful outside. Had a good morning, got a good night's sleep in my bed. You know, I just sort of like had a pretty like lazy night, didn't do shit last night. You know, I watched some documentaries. I went to bed relatively early in my bed. I did fall asleep watching YouTube at the table, but I did get my ass up and I did go into bed around 1:30 and slept till about 9:30. So I figure, you know, that's a win. You know, that's 8 hours of sleep. I got my sleep. So it's not ideal, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. So I don't know. Already though, making this video, it's been 5 minutes and 45 seconds. I feel better. Cannot lie. I'm not sort of like upselling or I do. I feel a little bit better already. Just talking just makes me feel better. You know, out loud and not in my head. Because in my head, it just, you know, I mean, you know, if you have anxiety, you'll start talking to yourself in your head about like, well, maybe it's this, and it's the anxiety is diverting you to where it wants you to go, to the worst case scenario. It's never good. It's never like, oh, hey, maybe it's you got cupcake disease and you need to have more frosting. No, it's more. It's like, oh my God, you're having congestive heart failure. Get away, run. You know, I'm being dramatic, but it's sort of like that. So yeah, I ate eggs. I had some sausage. I had bagels, plural. I did have 2 bagels, and you know, coffee, orange juice. And you know, it's the OJ. I know it is. It's acid. It's a little bit of acid reflux with some gas from being full, and then just like it just throws me for a fucking loop. Am I cursing more today than normal? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm just like, I'm amped up. Like, I took a shower and I was standing in front of the mirror, putting my contacts in, and getting ready to brush my teeth and stuff, and I just could not stop moving. I was like a caged elephant. I don't know. Just it's been, like I said, just this lingering. The anxiety's been up and down. Yesterday was great. Yesterday I felt great. Friday I think I felt good too. Thursday I was having the panic attack. So I'm not having a panic attack. I'm not there. I'm not where I was Thursday. Not even close. I feel okay. You know, like I said, it's 5 for 5. So it's 5. I'd say 5 out of 10. The 6 was a little high. 5 out of 10 is my anxiety. So 5 out of 10 is my, you know, good mood. So it's, you know, it's just, that's the thing. It's just so, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's frustrating. It's annoying. And it's just all the things you don't want, right? It's all the things we don't want. It just, it sucks. But I'm trying my best, and I'm trying really hard. I've been reading like these little meme quotes I follow on Instagram. And if you want to check me out on Instagram, by the way, I'll put it up in the description again today. I'm the_Luniverse. You know, I post photos. I'm a photographer, amateur photographer. I write poetry. I do stuff. So I follow things. I follow poets. I follow hot booty girls, you know, like everyone. And I follow, you know, inspirational stuff, anxiety stuff, writing quotes, you know, just stuff to, you know, I can look at and make me be in a positive mood, which is usually like, you know, big, you know, black girls with big butts and positive quotes. That's really what it is. And I read something yesterday, and, you know, I've always known this. It's just like, it's kind of got me a little twisted. It's like something along the lines of, and I'll try to find the picture and maybe even post it up or some, I don't know, regram it on Instagram, whatever they call it, repost it. It's like sort of like along. Basically, what it says is, the brave don't live forever, but overthinkers never live. And that's my biggest, I guess that's the biggest fear. I'm so obsessed on death, and it's not just like I'm obsessed with like the science and the, like, that's my, I guess that's the crux of the whole anxiety and whenever I have depression, like that's what it comes down to. It's like, I don't like the idea. I mean, who likes it? Obviously nobody, but I'm not okay. And I think, and I'm afraid that I'll never be okay. I'm afraid I'll never reconcile with the notion of non-existence, of death. I don't believe in an afterlife. I hope there is one. I wish there was one. I would love there to be one. I would love there to be a heaven and hell and even hell, yeah, like I said, any way the consciousness can continue is better than just, I mean, it's literally not even a black nothingness. It's the absence of something. It's the strictest definition of nothing. That's what I think. That's why I don't want to fade into the darkness. That's really what it comes down to. And I'm not getting emotional. I am still congested, so I don't think I'm like bawling out my eyes out here. I'm fine. I mean, but it is always there. It is always in the back of my mind, and I guess in the last couple of days it's been coming to the forefront. It comes in waves, just like the anxiety. And I hate it. I absolutely, I hate it because like it's inescapable. We're all gonna die, and then when I hear things like that, it's like that really is my fear. Like I'm waiting. It's almost like I'm waiting to be good and normal and happy to do anything. I don't want to fly. I'm afraid to fly. I'm afraid of heights. So flying is like out of the question. But I'll go places. I mean, money is like I guess the biggest thing holding me back. But really, I feel like it's not the number one. Money might be number two. Obviously, you can't just take $300 a week and save up when your bills and stuff. So and then every few months go on vacation, like I see some people doing. But if I had $1 million in my bank account, yeah, sure. Initially, I might like splurge a little bit, but the anxieties will hold me back from doing anything and everything. And that's I guess my biggest fear is, you don't know when you're gonna die. So I could die in my 30s. I could die. I might not make it to 40, or I might die in my 50s. I mean, who knows? You don't know. I might die this year. I always think of that when I think of Christmas that just passed a few months ago. I sometimes think, and this is the obsessive thoughts, like, was that my last Christmas? Was that my dad's last Christmas? Was that my mom? I obsess. I don't know if I'm a textbook obsessive compulsive. I'm not really like a neat freak or anything, but I think I compulsively obsess. That's really what I do. And, man, it's eating at me. As far as anxiety is concerned, like I said, I'm 50-50 today. I'm all right, but I'm, man, I wish I was better than all right. I don't know. It's just this death. Every once in a while, for like a week or so, I'll get this, especially because I'm afraid, like, whatever it is I'm feeling is death. That's really what it comes down to. Whatever I'm feeling is, something serious. It's lung cancer, it's a heart issue, it's a aneurysm, it's a stroke waiting to happen, I'm going to pass out, I'm going to die, I'm going to fade away, and it's going to be over. And I've had those thoughts for so long that it doesn't really, that in and of itself is not scary, but I mean, how do you rationalize that it's not happening? It's very hard, because it could be. It isn't right now. Obviously, I'm driving and making video. I mean, if you don't see another video up for me tomorrow, then I guess you could assume I croaked tonight, but I don't see that happening. What I see happening is it is going to happen. And that notion, just the notion, that's the overthinking, that it is going to happen. And, I guess a lot of people are okay with that, but I am not okay with that, unfortunately. It sucks because there's nothing. There's no escape. You have to just be okay with it, get on with your life, enjoy it, live, love, all those things. And I try my best every day, and I really am a positive, I try to be super positive, hopeful kind of a person, but, the finality of death, the coldness of it, it's the finality of life. Death is infinite, unfortunately. Oh, man, what a bummer, right? Sorry to ruin your Sunday if you're watching this. 14 minutes. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, as far as my anxiety, it's not bad today. What I do for this is what I'm doing. I will say this. I'll end the video there. I take a shower. I go see my girlfriend. I will go to the movies. I will try to distract myself, and at some point today, I think maybe I might get distracted, and maybe my mind might be focused on whatever I'm doing. But this death thing, compounded with all the anxiety and that stuff, it's so exhausting, and there's almost I don't know, I get hopeless. That's what does it. Robs me of my moment and my hope and enjoying this beautiful day and being alive. Man, what a bummer. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna have an update. Maybe I'll make an update tonight, actually. We'll see. depending on how I feel. But you're definitely going to get an update from me tomorrow. Again, thank you for watching. I don't know if this helped. I hope it's relatable. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there having these kind of crazy obsessive thoughts and anxiety issues and compounding all of them together. And if you watch this, I don't know if it helped, but I hope maybe it makes you think and know that you're not alone. And I don't know. Leave me some comments, leave me some questions, especially on this one. I'd love to have a conversation with somebody about this, especially if they're having these obsessive kind of thoughts and things like that. Let's get an open dialogue going. I love that. I would really, truly love that. But again, thank you for watching. My anxiety, a daily diary. Today was a little, sad, but I'm not really sad. I'm not really depressed. I'm not really, although I'm not so, it's not. I don't know what word to use here. I'm out and about. Obviously, I'm outside. I'm doing stuff. I'm trying my best, but it's just this lingering, hovering. I feel like I'm smothered in it. Like I'm in some sort of membrane. I'm trying to live my life through this, but I can't break free of this, goop, this depressive, anxious shit that I'm surrounded in. I don't know. All I can say is tomorrow will definitely be better. And if I have a complete, 180 and I feel amazing, I'll make another video tonight. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And yeah, leave me some feedback. I'd love some feedback, some questions. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.